Welcome to Tuesday's Tips and Tales at CC Live and Corey. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Everybody, you're wearing red, I'm wearing red.
Happy Valentine's. Now bend over.
No, you.
Fair enough, as long as somebody's bending over.
Somebody.
I don't care who bends over, just somebody's got to be bent over. It's Valentine's Day.
So I hope there's some people listening, or they might be out getting a little, having a little romance, a little
No, you know what it
nookie.
is? Everybody who's a couple is definitely home because they know this is total crap. It's total crap.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Hallmark Day, right? I heard it's just like a Hallmark holiday.
It's cheesy to say, but every day should be a Valentine's Day, shouldn't it? Just every day, like, I love you.
I do so.
Every girl is like, well, it's a good reminder. Yeah, once a year reminder to say, yeah, I love you, whatever.
Once a year, you get laid.
That's right. Once a year, you get the old, hey, how are you?
How are you?
Well, how's your father? Well, under the carriage.
Yeah, right?
So it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And yes, we need to talk about it. So
we do.
Why don't
So
you start?
tonight's show is all about the love.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do is...
Which we'll be doing later, but that'll be X-rated and you have to really sign it. That's $9.99 a minute.
So
And it won't be that long, by the way. So make just chop that in half.
we're going to talk about the scene because I thought it hugely hilarious. Is that really a word?
Hugely?
Hugely.
Hilarious.
It's very hilarious. These men,
Describe some of the
I'm
audience
in the drugstore, and all these men are like last minute. Like I just stood there and watched how they ran in and looking for cards and
oh my God!
Right?
It was probably a total shit show today.
It was totally a shit show. So I stood there and I actually observed because I couldn't.
Well, that doesn't make it even creepier. Like, what are you doing? Your last minute?
That's a good card.
You lazy piece of crap.
Oh, don't give that to her. No, but seriously, so there's hardly anything left on the shelves, and these guys are in there like, I don't believe it, and they're like, if you would have got there like a week earlier, it might have worked, right? But it was so funny. I just watched them file in, file out, and then they get all stressed out, and they're like, what do I get? And then the wife is calling on the phone.
Aha!
And he's like, and you could hear, aisle 4, spill,
He's getting something.
He's getting something.
Last minute.
I even called my brother, and he's like, I'm at the store, can I call you back? So when he called back, I'm like, are you Valentine shopping? He's like, no. I had to pick up a few things for the house.
By the way, I made you my own card.
Actually, those are nice. Those are
nice.
thoughtful. They're thoughtful.
Can you go like 3-year-old? Can you go make your own card? Like, I loved it at you with like a little house and a little smoke coming out of it.
I would absolutely love that.
It's like, be my Valentine. Can you do that?
I would love that.
Really?
If a guy did that, yeah.
Would it make you have sex quicker? That's a no. See, what's the point?
I don't think it's a matter of how quick you have sex, by the way. Even though you're like 1001, 1002, 1003.
Exactly.
I think it's just a matter of what you put into it.
Just like, let's have sex. That's what I want.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm done.
That's it.
Right.
So I want the maximum effect of a card. And I figured if it's
1,000.
homemade and it really makes a difference, let's do that.
So how would you feel if a girl made a homemade Valentine card for you?
Awesome.
Yeah,
I love a homemade
then
card.
you know
That's
she
right.
loves you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
She really thought about it.
So you want her
and
to
women
love
would
you.
make it better. It wouldn't be like a little house with a little smoke and ours are like XOXOs and, we bullshit our way through it. It would actually be something very lovely and caring because I know that's the way that women do it to the max. So I would love that. That would be very cool.
What if you didn't want to be with her and a girl did that to you? Like, what if you're in a situation where...
Well, that's at least sex.
What if you're in a situation where you're actually dating...
Right.
And you're like, I'm going to dump her after Valentine's Day because it's too close to Valentine's Day and...
You dump her before Valentine's Day is what you really do.
You can't. Unless it's a month.
Ahead?
It's a month ahead. I can stay with this girl, I'll get at least another...
So you might as well break up with them at Thanksgiving because you might as well skip all the holidays, skip the New Year, skip the Valentine's Day, and then, meet up again at Easter.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, but
then you got the summer together.
Easter's Catholic holiday. You can't do that.
Yeah, but then you say, but the Lord is risen, and so are you.
That's just bad.
It's not bad. It's good.
It's good.
Let us pray and rise.
Let's pray and rise. All right.
Let's pray that it rises.
Yes. And if it doesn't, take the magic pill.
It's a little Easter eggy.
Oh, honey, what's that? Oh, it's just a chocolate.
Yeah,
Dark
it's
chocolate.
whatever. It's all good.
So the whole idea of this Valentine's Day, I've gotten mixed reviews.
Yes. Well, first of all, let's go through the scene. I was at the scene just today.
Oh, that was today.
Oh, okay, that was great.
Like, so over the weekend, I was away with some friends.
Wait, by the way, just in a card store per se, or was it like a?
No, it was like
a supermarket thing?
It was a pharmacy with a major card.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But it was hysterical because there were only men. There were like no women coming in there to get like cards for their kids.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Because they did it like a month ago.
That's true. Because you guys think ahead.
They probably did it at Christmas. Say I'll jump on this early.
Yeah.
Now, like some of us, I have like a card.
Catalog.
Yeah, and so it has like birthday. Birthday.
I finally to get one. Let me go through all my old stuff. I didn't give that to Bill because he sucked, and then yeah.
Yeah,
Let me just cross out Dave and just put in Bobby.
Yo.
Bobby.
Oh. Yo.
Why does it look like Dave? No, don't worry about that. Just don't pay attention to that part.
Right.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is to be prepared. Women are prepared. They're prepared.
All right.
So what if we bought a card like 6 months ago and we weren't dating the same guy? They're gonna get that card.
You could do like the Kevin James thing where like we bought it like 8 seconds ago. We're at the red light, like yeah, I love you, whatever, a couple XOs, and I like it. And
I know.
There you go.
By the way, his new show is hysterical. Have you seen it? It's hysterical.
It's pretty good. I like King of Queens better.
Well,
it's pretty good. Yeah.
That's because you had like Leah Rima.
Yeah, but she got
Yeah, in the show, she's the perfect. She's the perfect, like, eh.
She was the perfect yang to his yang. He was very nice and she was very bitchy. It was perfect.
It actually was good. Sort of like you and I.
So it's exactly.
Yeah.
I'm very nice and you're very bitchy.
I know.
Anyway, would you like to go through my little list?
Oh.
That I brought with me?
Are you talking the love list?
Well, that would take us too long. We only have.
All right, I forgot.
We
don't have all day.
My little list, I think you enjoy. This is a list of things you should not do on Valentine's Day. How about that?
Oh, I love that. I have to share this with our audience.
Sure.
That Nicole Green.
Yeah, me too.
What's up? Hey, Nicole.
That's so this is that. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
Say it again.
You interrupted me to say something. You want to say something nice or not?
No, I was gonna say it wasn't gonna be nice.
Oh. Or shut the hell up then. Oh, by the way, my scene this past weekend. So I had a great, lovely show out in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Sort of like
it's always my favorite because they are packed. It was 300 people, packed.
Nice.
Everybody loved it. At the end, they all stand and greeted us. It was awesome. So that's the kind of show you always want.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 80-year-old women coming on to me.
Oh, I can beat that.
Oh, man. I want to rub tapioca all over their bodies and just take them right home, I swear.
With their Depends on?
Oh! Em, I keep them on. Don't take them off.
What if you have to change them? I mean, could you imagine?
Excuse
me.
I had my little white piece with me, so I could have.
We'll put new ones on. They happen to bring them in their bag.
Yeah, well, hey,
right?
If they bring their own, that's even more sexy.
It's a win-win. They're expensive, you know.
All right, so here's the top list.
We had a little interesting run-in to some people.
Ooh.
I want to hear the list though, but on the scene.
But go ahead, do your scene first.
So this is super interesting, and I'm sure all you ladies run into this from time to time. It's like ladies of age, late 40s, 50ish, 60. Young boys now. These young boys want to be with older women. It's like the thing now. Have you heard this?
It's been the thing for like 20 years.
All right, where have I been?
Actually, didn't Liz Taylor start that? Didn't she start dating younger guys?
Oh, yeah, but that was a long time ago. Now it's like an epidemic.
It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
It's across the world.
It's across the world.
It's going into Mars, Jupiter.
Totally. So
up Uranus.
We're like, two of my girlfriends and I are hanging out by this fire outside.
All right.
At a bar, an outdoor bar, like by the water, super nice.
Where was this? Where was my invite?
I was doing some meet and greets for my book down in South Florida.
This is in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
This is recently?
This was this weekend, which would be recent.
You were in Florida this weekend?
I was doing meet and greet for the book. I had some big book stuff going on.
Didn't even invite me.
And
it's messed up, isn't it?
Well, you're not allowed to go, but some of the cheeky dudes were there.
Okay.
So we're like sitting there minding our own business, and literally 3, it's like they're coming across, like they're, the Mod Squad, for those of you who remember the Mod Squad.
How'd they walk again? Does this guy have a broken leg? You're like...
No, they had like 20 cocktails is what they had. So they walk up and they're like, and it was hilarious. It was like, hey, ladies. And we're like, oh, shit. I'm like, I started chanting the Mrs. Robinson. Hello, Mrs. Robinson.
Okay, here's to you, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You can say hello, Mrs. Robinson. Change the lyrics.
So anyways,
we won't get sued for copyright infringement. Thank God we have her.
So these guys walk up and we are laughing. We're like, all right, here we go. And we're like, hey, girls, what's up? And we're like, oh my God. We're like, how old are you? We can be your mother. Oh, no, you never could. And of course, we're messing with them. We're like, we'll bet you drinks that we are, and you're going to have to buy them. Oh, no, no way. You're going to buy them.
Who bought them?
They bought them.
Nice.
But they were all like, can we go out on a date? And we're like laughing our ass off because it's like, first of all, I would have taken you out in diapers. I mean, not taking them out in diapers, but they were just like, and they were totally serious. But what was amazing is
Did they want to
they
get
had no fear.
Did they want to get Happy Meals?
No, but so what was really funny is they like, so the one guy runs off and he brings a tray back of drinks with shots.
Ooh.
No,
I
don't do shots. Exactly. Probably put like a little roofie in there. I'm like,
good thinking, guys.
yeah, I didn't. So my girlfriend takes the, cheers with the shot and then throws it in the fire.
Of course, it's alcohol and it probably exploded.
It went poof. It was great. But it was funny because they were just like, hey, what's up? And we're like, not with you. We're going to go.
Was it all shoulders?
It was all, yeah.
Apparently, if you go up to a woman, you have to go like, hey. You have to,
hey.
You got to move the shoulders. Hey. By the way, have you seen our great? Have you shown her great?
Yeah, closer. I only have heart for you.
Look, I got my heart on.
A little lower.
It is a little lower.
A little lower.
But we can't show that.
No. So it was just a funny scene. It was actually a great, very awesome weekend, and we found this. So we came back one night. We might have been overserved. Just saying. Could have been. So we were walking back to get out of the Uber, and no, it's just the girls. You get out of the Uber, and it's kind of like a dark alley where her back door is, and when we get out, she has like a bungalow down in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, no back door, exit only. Anyways.
I don't know, maybe we say that, but God. Why can't you just have fun with it? God.
It's not happening. So we're walking up and we see a guy with a machete. No, I'm not kidding. A machete. And all of a sudden, he's holding something. He goes,
balls?
Whoosh! Seriously, coconuts.
Oh, wow.
So we go over and it was like holy water. He like chops it off, we drink it, we had 2 of them. Woke up the next morning, felt phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
No hangover, no nothing.
So coconut juice is
coconut
the way
milk, out of a coconut, but you're going to get the guy with the machete. And then he sticks a straw in it. He works out of the back of his truck. We started calling him the coconut guy, and then the machete man, and then eventually his name machete. I don't know. All I know is like he was a saver. So the second night he was not there. So the third day we're like, where the hell were you? Because we needed some coconuts. But he's like a pack of straws. He's so cute. All of a sudden he's like this big. He almost looks like Hawaiian, like a sumo wrestler or whatever. And he's got the and his hand's right there.
How's it sound again?
And then he puts a little straw in it. He digs out the ground and gives a straw.
They say a man should not be judged by the size of his coconuts.
I agree. Hopefully it's not the coconuts. It's something else.
Exactly.
And it's not
the
size.
Straw.
It's not the size.
It's the straw.
We know this.
All right.
So go ahead. Tell us.
Here are some great advice. Some things not to do on Valentine's Day. And this is probably going to seem at first very cliche, but it gets into some other things that you really should know about. So we're going to start off with the obvious things that you shouldn't do. What do you think would be number one thing not to do on Valentine's Day?
Not pay the bill.
Dine and dash. That's right. Dine and dash.
Dine and dash?
Get out.
No, I mean like make the girl pay.
Make the girl pay?
I don't know. Some guys don't. They have a hard time reaching for the wallet. I mean, please. Yeah.
You've been all my life. Pay for the bill?
Some guys go, oh, I forgot my wallet.
Oh, on Valentine's Day.
All right. What's the number one thing not to do?
I thought you would get this. Not
make reservations.
Buy
flowers.
Because it's obviously overinflated that day. Now, I know everybody gets them, but they said not to buy flowers. It's ridiculous because it's so overinflated.
I agree.
And the next day, it's like $2.
Here's the key. So if I told my ex-husband this and every guy I've dated, I'm like, I don't want roses. They overinflate. It's ridiculously expensive.
Right.
Tulips. It's like $10 a pack at Wegmans.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like that. So don't buy flowers. They've upped the and don't get roses. Roses are boring. So
Roses
tulips.
are.
Tulips is a great idea.
Tulips are awesome.
Another twist
How about
off
pussy
that.
willows? Look.
What do you call me?
I bought myself some pussy willows.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, we know what she'd be later.
They're nice and fuzzy.
This would be an interesting one.
Fuzzy, they feel
This is actually
they
the
feel good.
top on the list. Tastes like tuna, these willows. Anyway,
That's disgusting. Not my
So am
pussy
I.
willows.
we'll check later. I'll let you know. That'll be an update. That'll be the scene next week.
I don't.
So I tasted it.
I'll open a can.
So this is interesting, right?
Okay.
I'm peeking. Have sex. Don't have sex.
On Valentine? What if you're
Unless,
dating
of course,
for
it's
a
going to be
long
with your
time?
partner. Otherwise, it's going to be opposite of what sex is about.
Oh.
Spontaneity. Because it's just it's too contrite. It's too cliche to have sex. So what you should do is make it more spontaneous. Have the night before, the night after, maybe after midnight.
How about in the morning?
Morning, Valentine's Day sex. But don't make it too...
How about the morning of Valentine's
Don't make it
Day?
too planned out. Like it's like we're going to have dinner, we're going to have sex, and go to bed. Just
The usual.
make it spontaneous.
So what do you do then?
Poker in the ass.
How about
that's a
sex
no one.
toys. What about the
The
sex
sex
toys?
toys, they could do that too. See,
Yeah.
that'd be totally
Now,
spontaneous.
see, this kind of goes against the grain of what I'm thinking is like put on the sexy
I
lingerie.
forgot to tell you, in my scene this weekend, so there were swingers at our place.
You're always with swingers.
Yeah, but this was like they came specifically for the show because they were meeting other swingers around there. This girl, we went to her car. A couple of comics went to the car. She opened this bag. It was
No.
like a bag of the
Yum
most
yums.
insane. She
Yum
had
yums.
a strap on. She had like 3 dildos. She had that little ice cream cone thingy.
What
you know,
is
like,
that? What's the ice cream cone?
You know the thing was like it's like a long thing, and then there's like a little thing, and then there's like a big cylinder that just goes like this.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that thing?
No.
And she had something that looked like a jackhammer that was black. I'm like, I didn't
Really?
it was like,
Oh,
dude.
I can't do
I thought it was a flagpole.
I
I'm like, what the hell is
prefer
this one
yellow
doing?
or green.
It was insane.
So, did you
Insane.
buy anything?
I was thinking about getting some for the ride home,
Did they have guy
just to put it in my
guy stuff? Did she have like
She didn't got. She was
guy
all for
toys?
her, and they were going to use it later. It was all
Wait
for
a
her.
minute, she wasn't selling them?
She was using them. She wasn't selling them. She was
A
using
bag
them.
full?
She bought a whole thing. She was all for herself.
Wait, the swinger group or
Yes.
Wow.
One for her, her girlfriend, the guy that showed up.
Come on. So what did she do? Sanitize
Wow.
them later or let them keep them?
Who the hell knows?
That would gross me
I
out.
was like, wow, that's pretty insane.
That's pretty gross. actually.
Um,
Although, man, her vagina must be worn out.
well, at least she wants it to be.
Alright.
Anyway,
She needs
don't
coconut oil.
don't buy anything heart shaped. Soaps, chocolates, cakes.
I agree.
You name it. They don't
I
even
agree.
resemble hearts. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right.
Because then you're promising love, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just stupid. It's just like, it doesn't even look like hearts. So do something from the heart and don't get a heart.
Heart on?
Put your heart on and get
Put
your
your heart on.
Put your heart on. Dun-dun-dun. Send an anonymous Valentine's card. Why do it? The person's
Who
like,
does that?
yeah, like what's the point? If you don't,
Why
if
would
the
you
person
do
doesn't know
that?
who you are, don't send it. It's stupid. So
No,
don't
but
send
why do
anonymous
people do
Valentine's.
that? I don't.
Then the next one is pretend to have a good time
Hold
when you're not. Save that for Christmas and anniversaries. I'll keep going. So the Christmas, anniversaries, birthdays, that's when you pretend to have a good time and other things. Here's the big one. You ready for the big one here? So not to do. Oh. Here's a big thing not to do on Valentine's Day. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Propose marriage.
Oh, who would do that?
Don't propose marriage on
Who
Valentine's Day.
does that?
It's start marriage with a fresh thing. It's too cheesy. Don't do it. Go out for a meal. I think we all know this. It's
You
the
don't go
dumbest
out
thing.
for a meal?
Don't go out for a meal on Valentine's Day. Just don't.
How
do
come
that.
everybody does it though? Every restaurant
It's
is
too
like
cliche.
completely
It's way too cliche.
booked.
So yeah, it's ridiculous. Don't go out for a meal. It's just too
Okay.
expensive. Don't surprise her with a balloon ride. How about just a regular ride?
I would love a balloon ride on Valentine's Day.
Okay, they say not to do it. Do the 50 Shades of Grey thing. Don't do it. Don't do the 50 Shades of Grey.
People do that?
Yeah, I guess they try and do like an experiment on Valentine's Day, but it's like, don't do it.
Why would you do that? Then you're going to hate every Valentine's Day.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
What?
Don't sling away the contraception and see what happens. Like, don't be like, let's play
Get
crazy.
pregnant?
Yeah,
let's get pregnant.
let's
on
get
Valentine's.
let's get crazy tonight and
Let's
not
get
do
cray-cray.
condoms. Hey, Eddie, by the way, for joining in. Don't do the crazy thing of throwing away your contraceptive. The last thing you want to do is get pregnant on Valentine's Day and really throw off your life.
Why?
Because then you got to have college tuition. You got to have,
Well, what if they're married and they want to do that?
Nah.
Nah. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. It's too cliche. Don't want to get pregnant on Valentine's Day. It's too cliche. Don't do it. Make vows and promises of any kind. If they're worth making, they're impossible to keep. So don't make any like, I promise today that this is what I'm going to do.
I love you, man.
Oh yeah, and don't say I love you. That's another one.
Don't say I love you
on Valentine's.
Because you're going to wake up the next day and go, I do not love him. Now you'll be chewing your arm off to get out of bed.
Now this is interesting. I don't know why this would be a bad thing, but don't surprise her with a puppy.
What if she doesn't want a puppy?
Exactly. So I guess it's like, think that one out.
Then you're going to give the puppy back.
It's a big deal.
And that's not good.
So don't do it, yeah.
I want a puppy.
So don't send, oh God, please. Can you tell this to my mom? Don't send Valentine kids to your kids. Yes, don't do cards to the kids. It's weird. My grandmother used to send me a Valentine's card. And it's like, why would, it's
she
weird.
Loves you.
Yeah, but we broke up 3 years ago, so why would you keep sending them?
You and your grandma?
Yeah, we broke up, so why would you keep sending them?
Up?
Because, it's like, we don't love each other anymore. So I don't need her cards.
I
don't need her cards and her $5.
You want her meatballs.
Yeah.
She makes good meatballs.
We could turn that around. Let's not do that. That's getting over it.
So
don't send your kids Valentine's cards. Just don't do it. It's weird. Don't do it. All right? Just tell your kids you love them. That's good enough. Don't send them a mixtape.
A what? What is a mixtape? You mean like a music?
Yeah, like the digital.
Like from 1950s?
Or like a digital equivalent like that in a CD or something. It's just,
Who does this stuff?
People do it. People absolutely do it.
That is weird.
Exactly, right?
That's weird.
It's just don't do it. Don't give them money. Too uncle-ish.
Who gives people money on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. If you run out of ideas and you give them money, don't do that.
Why would you
Whether
give
it's a
your
girlfriend,
date
a wife,
money?
anything, don't give money.
Unless it was like 6 figures.
Then you would take it, you dirty whore you.
Who wouldn't?
If you have $100,000, guys, this is going to be all yours. This is going to be all your prizes.
I cannot be bought.
Except,
what was that?
Except if it's $100,000. I cannot be bought.
No,
$100,000.
what was that movie with where the Vegas guy, and he offers the guy's wife money.
That was the
shoot, what's his name? Crap from
Robert Redford.
Yeah, Robert Redford and
Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore.
Exactly.
And
that just messed up their deal.
Indecent Proposal.
There you go.
Which it was not a decent proposal. So don't give them money. Give them my side, your side pillowcases. Oh, what the hell is that? I don't even get that one. Who does that?
That's like the his and her thing. Like you buy the little heart boxers. I saw these boxers in the store that had handcuffs on them and hearts. Would you like that?
I don't know. My side, your side.
It would go with this.
First of all, if you gave me my side, your side pillowcases, I'd probably have to punch you in the face. I'm sorry. I know violence is not good, but don't ever do that.
I know.
Soft toys?
What? Oh, like stuffed animals.
Oh, yeah. Don't do stuffed animals.
Gosh, yeah, really.
Very cliche, very cheesy.
What did Nicole say?
Indecent Proposal. She just told me.
Oh,
So, yeah,
thank
we're
you.
looking for 'em.
Yeah.
Get them a professional pole dancing pole. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was the best scene ever. King of Queens. Did you see it?
When she was terrible at it.
When he bought her the pole?
And he was better at that than she was.
Yeah. He was like spinning and turning upside down. Yeah. Totally.
So don't get the professional pole thing. Chocolates. Very cliche. Don't do the chocolates thing. Everybody gets chocolates.
I like chocolates.
And last but not least, what not to do?
What?
Don't send poetry.
Who does that?
So, in other words, if you're going to do poetry, make it on your own and make it nice. But don't send something like out of a book that looks like you just rewrote it. Try and do something from the heart that was a little different. But don't make it too cheesy that it's like, annoying.
The roses are red, violets are blue thing. Remember that? And some guys would think of some really funny things. Rose red, violets are blue. Something, and your breath smells too.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that, yeah.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
So while he's taking care of business, I am going to talk about who do people most want to sleep with? All right, seriously. Like American men most want to sleep with Kim Kardashian.
That was a quick pee. I went behind the potted plant. Is that right?
Yeah,
I got it.
That was quick. Most American men want to sleep with Kim Kardashian. How about that?
Oh.
That's because she's got a big backyard. This is all like Valentine, you know, like.
Yeah, that would be
number 2.
If she wouldn't talk the whole time, I think I could deal with Kim Kardashian.
She's hot.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give it to her. She's a very attractive woman, very sexy.
Anyways, who's number 2?
Do I want to sleep with?
No, most American men.
I got no idea.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, you know what I thought of it? The girl from Sofia Vergara, whatever her name is.
She's at the end, Sofia Vergara. She was actually number 7. You had
what?
Mila Kunis. She'd be number 1 with me.
No, Sofia would be number 1 for me.
Number 1 with me too.
Mila Kunis. I mean, I think she's very attractive.
Ariana Grande.
She's low in the boobies, so she kind of.
Are you a boob man?
I'm a boob guy. But she's very, very attractive. I like Mila. Scarlett Johansson's got it all though, because she's got a good personality.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
She's smart. She's got it all.
Tall,
she's like head to toe. She's like perfect.
Beyonce.
But I'd still sleep with Sophia first, and I would probably sleep with Kim Kardashian first. But like Scarlett would be like when you want to date for a while.
Yeah.
So Sophia and Kim is just to sleep with, but Scarlett I would date.
You know.
Who's on? Who else is on there?
Beyonce, but she's all prego, right?
That's even more attractive. Nail a girl watching
pregnant. The other night?
I would love to have just sex with women who are pregnant because they can't get more pregnant.
That is disgusting. Seriously, that is just so wrong.
Perfect. It's perfect.
So wrong.
How can you not?
Who is Kaylee Kuko? Who is that?
I don't know who that is either.
Somebody tell us. Anybody?
I don't know. Never.
Let's hear some do's.
Oh, she made.
Oh.
What to do on Valentine's Day?
Oh, we'll get to that in a second.
Yes.
Sofia Vergara. Yeah. American women most want to sleep with, and I have to disagree with this. George Clooney has been done. No.
I don't know. Women still like him.
Johnny Depp. Now that.
Yeah, women love him.
Eat him up.
Yeah.
Seriously. Denzel Washington. Absolutely. Handsome man.
I think a lot of white women.
Robert Downey Jr. Now he's a bad boy. He's the one that everybody wants to sleep with.
Is he like super attractive though?
I think he's attractive, but
he's not like Johnny Depp attractive.
Yeah, Johnny's just got it all going on. Leonardo DiCaprio is also on that after that list, and I find him still boyish.
Yeah, not really. Yeah,
no,
kind of not
totally.
your taste. Okay.
You know who I love is oh my God, sexy is the James Bond guy.
Oh yeah.
Woo. So his first guy. The English guy in the first one that he did, and he was on the beach and he got out of the water in those like boy shorts. Hurt me. I was pregnant at the time and I screamed out, "Oh my God!" Because first of all, you know, our hormones are everywhere, but he is just good.
See,
he's like a box of chocolates.
Now number 6. Are you really into that?
Totally not. Matt Damon.
Yeah.
No offense, Matt, but
I think he's a good-looking guy. He's probably a fun guy, but I don't find him like a sexy dude. Like I can appreciate Johnny Depp because of the whole sexiness, but
yeah, totally.
I don't know many women who are like, I gotta have Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And sadly, most women prefer Ben Affleck as far as like the looks, but they don't.
No, Ben doesn't. No? His other buddies do it for me. The Boston boys, the brothers.
Oh.
The brothers.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
The Casey.
What?
Casey Affleck, his brother?
No, his BFFs. Come on, you know this.
Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck's best friends from Boston. They all like, you know, that.
Oh, I know Casey's his brother, but I don't know what else there is to say.
No, the Wahlburgers.
You're thinking about Mark Wahlberg, not Ben Affleck.
No, I said his best friend. They're buds.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
We had lunch. We talked about it. They're buds.
Yeah. Oh, and Ryan Gosling. Everybody likes Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
I like the funny guy though. Who's the guy that married? I like all the funny guys.
Who's that?
From
Boston?
No. God, where are you?
Boston? I'm in Boston.
He's somewhere else.
Where are you? Where are you?
The
funny guys from what? What funny guys?
Like all those funny guy stars. Shoot, I'll get to it.
Steve Martin?
No, God, no. All right, so men in the UK most wanted to sleep with Kate Middleton.
Her sister, Pippa.
She is odd. You see her ass?
Kate is like...
Her ass, you could bounce a quarter off of it.
Pippa's like got it going on. He married the wrong girl.
Well,
as far as I'm concerned.
Pippa looks...
Pippa's dirty. She looks like she's dirty. She's nasty. She loves it anyway.
She's a hot, sexy stripper. She's a hot bitch.
Kate's all like prim and proper. Like that's probably
why they want her.
That's probably why they want her. Yeah. Hopefully he's bagging Pippa on the side.
Yeah.
Can't help us.
Hey, why not? Come in my room. Emma Watson.
Doesn't do it for me.
Isn't she the chick that was in Harry Potter?
I think so.
Yeah. Kelly Brook, I don't know who that is. Keira Knightley, she's hot. She's hot.
It's okay. I
think she's hot. Charlotte Crosby, Kate Moss. Sienna Miller.
You stay on top of her,
I
you
think
break
Sienna
her.
Miller's. I think
Who
Sienna
bangs
Miller's
Kate Moss?
hot. I think she is.
Kate Moss.
So
You
women
gently kiss her and she still falls apart.
So this is ridiculous right now. Women in the UK most want to sleep with Prince Harry.
Because they want to get pregnant by him so that they become...
No!
Yeah.
And then David Beckham's too? David Beckham, like...
Prince Harry's got
Woo!
money, prestige, he's got
Hot
the Prince
piece of
thing.
that.
Women want the Prince thing. That's huge.
No, I would take Beckham.
Women over there
I mean,
think
come
different
on.
than you do. They all want the Prince. He could look like, what's his face? Princess Di and... what's his name?
As in...
Princess Diana and who was she
Charles?
married to? Princess Charles, yeah.
Oh
Prince
my
Charles
God.
is the ugliest man in the world. And that guy still got
Ryan
laid all the
Gosling,
time.
Nicole said. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, see?
I like all those funny guys in those funny movies.
Okay, you don't even name one person
So
yet.
then Orlando Bloom, yum, yum, yum.
Ugh.
Really?
So funny.
He was great.
David Beckham I get.
Yeah, I get David. Russell Brand, seriously.
Yeah, I don't think
He
anyone
is
like
a
him.
dirty, nasty boy. Christian Bale.
Is he hot?
Batman. He's a Batman dude. You remember he did
But
the
I know,
last
but
Batman?
are you super into him?
No, I'm super into it. But then they have Simon Cowell.
Power. He's got power. Women like the power thing.
Please. No. Not at all. All right, so Canadian women. Matthew Perry. No. Chandler Bing. The fourth dream lay in a survey presumably conducted in 2016. Who's Chandler Bing?
The guy from Friends. Matthew Perry.
Oh, Chandler.
Bing. Matthew Perry is
I
Chandler
was
Bing.
thinking something. All right, whatever. New Zealand.
You don't find Matthew Perry attractive? A funny guy?
He's funny, but he was messed up. He got all bloated. And
But when he originally came out,
oh
was he
yeah,
good
he was
looking?
super cute.
Yeah, okay.
But I like the other one, the dumb one.
We just need to know the cute guys
I
can
like
also
the
be
dumb
funny.
one. Who's the dumb guy on there?
Joey.
Joey.
Tribbiani.
I like Joey Tribbiani. I thought he
Okay.
was sweet.
He's not sweet.
Yeah, he's funny and sweet. Given the opportunity, 13.4% of women said they'd sleep with Donald Trump. Ugh,
Why?
I don't know.
What would be the point?
No.
I mean, women are still attracted to that power and attracted to that money. It doesn't matter what you look
I
like.
gotta tell you something. I went on a date with like a multi-millionaire and I couldn't wait to get out the door.
Yeah, because they're all about themselves, of
Oh,
course.
it's
They're
just
narcissistic.
nasty.
That's why they have $1 billion.
It's horrible. So she
What-
wants to hear about the dues of Valentine's, and I'll tell you what. Why don't we tell it from a female-male perspective?
The dues? Go ahead.
So
Do what?
Cece,
Do me.
I think Cece's dues are. I think it's just a matter of. It's simple. You know, if a guy cooks dinner for you on
Yeah,
Valentine's
that'd be
Day,
number one.
lights the candles, the music, and it doesn't even have to be gourmet. It's just the thought that he has everything done, lights a fire, candles, dinner. That's it. If he throws in a few tulips,
Even better.
done. Great guy. Yeah.
I've
But
done
something simple. Some chocolates, some little like chocolates from Trader Joe's or
How about whipped cream all over her body?
that's your turn. I'm talking
Okay.
about Cece. So from a woman's standpoint, I think it's just only like you wake up in the morning and you get it, if you're not with them, a text or a phone call, happy Valentine's Day. The funnier it is, cuter it is, or the goofier it is,
Right.
in my eyes, and I think most women feel this way, the more enamored you are with that person. Because you don't want a guy like going, hey sweetie, I love you, I'm so happy Valentine's Day. I'm like, right?
Too much.
It's way overboard. So guys,
Something
don't
nice.
go overboard. I think it's just a matter of,
Compliments, but keep it to a minimum.
and you know, even as simple as, you know, this Valentine's Day thing is like way too much pressure. Guys hate to fail on Valentine's Day. There's a lot of pressure on men. Tons of pressure on men. So if you just give your guy a break, and no matter what he does, it could be as simple as just a card and a hug and maybe dinner or breakfast and
How about a reach around?
a reach around would be good.
That works, right?
Simple. It doesn't be overboard. Now I
So
know
just a little dinner,
there's a
little
demographic
candles,
out there that's like
think of a card.
take me to Tiffany's and all that other stuff. But let's talk about the good old USA.
Okay.
I think women just want to know they're loved, appreciate it, and that their man is still in love with them. You know, like just a reconnection. People poo-poo it. They say it's a Hallmark, holiday. Really what it's about, in my eyes, is you don't have to go glamorous on this. It's just a matter of saying, you know what, this is love day.
Right.
It's love day. I love you. And if you're a guy, which most guys don't express their feelings, it's the one day that you can, you can just
do I have to say it?
I love you, honey.
Whatever. No,
I love you, man. I love you, man. And and girls, don't be like, oh, am I your girlfriend? That is so just.
Yeah, exactly.
Just let it go, and actions speak louder than words. That's all I can say. Actions speak louder than words.
Should women who normally don't do things on that day do things on that day?
What do you mean? Sex?
Yeah, like sexuality-wise. I
think most women, if they're in love and they want to have fun, they might throw on a little lacy redness and...
actually do stuff.
Well, what is there different to do than you do
well,
on
they don't
any
like doing
other
a certain
day?
thing, and then they want to do it that day.
Yeah, but they're going to do that on any other day.
What if they don't?
Why would they do it on Valentine's Day? Oh, honey, can you go in my back door? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, something different. Mix it up.
I have never heard of that.
Just doing something different.
You mean like
experiment?
Going down on a guy and like
giving him
hot chocolate?
Yeah, like maybe
feeding him chocolate strawberries?
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe like massages and petting.
Heavy petting. Heavy. Very
scratching.
Heavy. Yeah, don't scratch. Ripping his arm off.
Fighting.
Punching him. Pulling out his jugular.
He's got like teeth marks on his neck. Oh, I see you had a great Valentine's Day.
Yeah, dude, guys in a full body cast. How'd it go? Great. Best day ever.
She tied me up.
Beat the shit out of me. It's awesome.
That goes back to that story I told like a few weeks ago. Was the girl who got proposed to and she lifted up the board with nails on it and beat the crap out of her.
Oh my God, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Happy Valentine's Day, honey.
I love you. Oh,
I know. So basically in 3 words, it's like effortless, romantic but not overboard, actions speak louder than words,
don't make it too
women
cheesy.
are simple. Guys, alright, so I wouldn't mind if a guy bought me some sexy little like lingerie.
Is that too...
I'd rather take that.
Is that too cliche for Valentine's?
No, I think it depends on the relationship. But
it wasn't a don't. Buying lingerie wasn't a don't.
Exactly, it's a do then. And I think it's cool when you buy men sexy little boxers. So Saxx, S-A-X-X. Have you ever tried those?
No.
There's all the rage about it. Apparently it's supposed to feel like you're naked.
Well, I already go naked anyway.
So that CC's like dues. It's very simple. Girls, don't demand stuff out of them. Just like go with it. Let him love you. And if he doesn't, like if he totally like nixes you on Valentine's Day, drop his ass. You got to do something. You got to be like at least like Happy Valentine's Day, something simple.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be glamorous, but if you do love somebody, and it's granted, everybody thinks it's a ridiculous holiday, but at least some people like it, some don't. And if you love the person you're with, or even like them a lot, acknowledge something. It doesn't have to be
love
roses.
the one you're with.
Why do people say roses? Love the one you're with. Let's get it on.
Can you love other people that you're also
How
with?
about like little love cards? You know, like free massage, free I'll make you breakfast.
We talk that sort of as Christmas, but I think that's a good one to bring up again at Valentine's. Like a little like 1 day pass with your buddies, free massage, extra
cookie
kissing,
dinner in my underwear. Yeah,
and you just pull out, whenever you want it out again.
So that would be great.
Iron topless.
Oh, I thought you said make breakfast topless.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh,
that all hang out.
Bacon grease all over the boobies. Oh,
slathered.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
All right, let's talk about the dudes for dudes. What do dudes like? No, seriously, because you're not a really romantic dude.
I think it would be, I'm just speaking from my own personal experience, as long as she's on board, I totally like the idea of doing a non-Valentine's Day, meaning like dinner at home, just some candles, a regular, like just...
Would you make her a bubble bath?
Yeah, absolutely.
See, something different. That would be cool.
And then just something where it's like, there is some talking, maybe at dinner or something like that, maybe turn the TV off, just doing the radio or something like that, just so you get connected a little bit, but then like watch a movie, just make it a very relaxed night. And then if you want to do something crazy like AC, like go a different day. Go a day that you wouldn't normally go anyway.
AC? Atlantic City?
Or New York, whatever.
Yeah, New York.
Baltimore, something.
So
something in the tri-state area.
So guys like it. Some guys like it, some don't. Like I know a lot of guys that are like, that's the most ridiculous holiday ever.
It is.
And it is, but guys, you put up with us, and I give you a lot of credit for that because you don't have to, but you do it, and then both of you end up having a good time. Even though on Valentine's Day you do some of the same things that you always do. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, I forgot to say, there was one more don't on there.
What?
Don't have your period.
How do you control that? How about don't be cranky?
Suck it back up. I don't care what
Suck
you do,
it
but
up.
don't have that. Don't have that damn
Don't
period.
have that period. That's really gross. Anyways, I think that everyone should just enjoy it and take it for what it's worth. Reach out to your mom even, and because moms, they love that crap in the card. All you gotta do is get them a card. They're like, I love you. It's so sweet.
Yeah, always remember mom. Like, don't send her cards, but definitely reach out to mom and send her a big
send
hello.
my mom.
Maybe
I
get her
actually walked
dinner.
them over.
I tried to get my parents dinner one time in the city on Valentine's Day. That was a slow story. We never got dinner. We actually getting Snickers bars at CVS. That's how bad I went. We went to 4 different restaurants.
You can't. You cannot go out on Valentine's Day.
Cannot. It was a dumb idea. I tried to be spontaneous and have them fun, but it just didn't work.
In the end, you just gotta have a great time. And even though we all think, oh, we could do this any day of the week, it's just kind of fun. Yeah, it's a Hallmark holiday. Who gives a shit? But
exactly.
Just do it and have fun and embrace it. Right?
Right.
All right, we're all gonna go get naked.
Right, right now.
Yeah.
With our heart on.
Not with us, but that. So we'll see you guys next week.
Next week.
Thank you for joining us. And we know that everybody's out there. I mean, there was hardly anyone on tonight because everybody's out there getting it on.
Getting it on, which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good.
We're happy about that.
We're going to see this later.
We're going to see this later. We're going to hear
about.
about.
We're going to see like the don'ts and maybe like, oh my god, I did like 3 don'ts.
Next week we'll give a little snippet on what happened on Valentine's Day.
And it'll be off a holiday weekend, so we'll have a bigger scene.
Absolutely.
Well. Nice.
Nice. We love you guys. Tips and Tales with CC and Corey live. Have a great night. Happy Valentine's Day.
CoreyAlexander.net. Don't forget to look. Come to a show. God love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.